Welcome to Just Us Thinking. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we're going to have a little bit of fun on this one, right?
We are. We're actually going to talk about the cost of fun.
So this is going to be our carnival versus amusement park show.
Yes.
All right.
And this one's it kind of made me think a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, you're really big into the amusement parks because you're into like the big roller coasters.
Yeah.
I'm kind of more into the carnivals.
Really?
Yeah, like the tilt-a-whirl. I loved the tilt-a-whirl as a kid. And what was the other one they had? I think it was the octopus ride.
Oh, okay. Okay. And the zipper?
I don't think I like that one as much.
Okay.
Because I remember, like, growing up as a kid, we used to have September Fest, I believe, down in one of the malls.
Okay.
In their parking lot. So I remember going to that every year.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't necessarily prefer amusement parks, but you also got to understand where I grew up.
Yeah, that's true.
So I grew up in Southern California. So we have SeaWorld. We have SeaWorld,
Disney World.
Disney World, Disneyland.
Or Disneyland, yeah.
Okay, Knott's Berry Farm, Magic Mountain.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we had a place that was called Belmont Park.
Okay, yep.
So and that had a roller coaster there too. Yeah. I think Belmont Park that's if a carnival comes to town, has sex with a amusement park, and then gives birth on the road.
Okay.
Because it's a permanent structure. It's a permanent thing, but it has a very carnival feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. See, now, like, I remember, so our closest, like, amusement park is Worlds of Fun, which is 2 to 3 hours away. Right,
and then you have the opposite, Adventureland.
Yeah. And we also have, like, Funplex, but it's, like, a scaled-down version.
Right.
So,
Funplex is a scaled down. I don't think it was all... Funplex... Was Funplex here when you were a kid?
I think so, yeah.
Because they had the Peony Park before that.
There was Peony Park before me.
Right.
And then during my childhood, we had Funplex.
Okay. Now, is Funplex... Is that an amusement park, or is that a carnival, or is that one of these... Carnival had sex with an amusement park
It's
again?
One of those.
Right.
Because it's a scaled-down version. So,
right.
I mean, because they had the permanent roller coaster. Right. Which they've since taken down.
Right.
But, I mean, they have, they have a tilt-a-whirl.
Okay.
They have a few other carnival-type rides.
Okay.
They also have a couple water rides.
They're more for their water, though.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. People go to Funplex for the water.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Not always, though. I mean, because it started off very basic with just the one slide and the lazy river.
I guess it would have built up over time. I don't see that because I was there.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I used to as a kid, I could care less. It could be carnival or amusement park. I could care less. As I grew up, I would have preferred carnivals.
Okay.
Now, I could afford to go to an amusement park every once in a while. I don't like to go to them very often.
Yeah.
I would actually rather go to a carnival because then I could just say it's free to get in. I don't have to pay a shit ton of money.
You don't have to pay to park. I mean,
most
of the time you don't anyway.
Right. That's... Yeah.
And I guess we all have, I mean, I don't know about you, but we all have that memory of throwing up on a carnival ride.
I will say I have never thrown up on a carnival or an amusement park ride. Never have. Okay. I have that iron stomach that I just don't do it.
Okay. Well, I guess not
it's also my biggest fear on these rides too.
Oh yeah. Once you do it, it does become your biggest fear. Because then you won't eat.
No, my biggest fear is I like to sit in the front of the roller coaster.
Okay.
So, and the reason I like to sit in the front is because there ain't nobody in front of me that's going to puke on me.
Okay,
I will eyeball someone, and I've had that person where I've been in line, and I look over, I'm like, that person's riding in front of me. Do you guys want to go next? Because I don't want to be behind her.
That's just kind of mean.
But listen, it's all about survival of the fittest out there.
That is true, yeah.
Now, here's my problem with this.
Okay.
I've done that numerous times.
Yeah.
And I've been right about 3 or 4.
Okay.
So it's paid off for me.
It's paid off, okay.
Now I'm pretty sly about it too. I'm like, oh, you go next. I'm waiting for someone. Yeah. We're lining.
Yeah.
So you could play it off.
Yeah.
But.
Oh yeah, everybody does that.
Yeah.
I guess I did. I threw up one time, and.
Who did you throw up on?
I don't remember because it went out.
He remembers.
Yeah.
He's watching this show. I remember that bitch. No, I'm the one that she threw up on.
It was down at South Rose Mall when they used to have.
She has a location.
Yeah.
It was at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Or no, it was the Arrows to Aerospace one that we had down there. So we had it was in the South Rose parking mall, or the South Rose Mall parking lot. It was for Arrows to Aerospace weekend.
Okay.
And I think we had just got McDonald's. So yeah.
So someone took a cheeseburger to the face.
Yeah, chicken nugget, probably. Yeah. So I will always make sure don't eat before going on a carnival ride.
I've never thrown up on a carnival ride or an amusement park ride.
Well, that's good.
You haven't been to too many, so.
Now.
No, but do you see how much I eat and then I get on one afterwards?
Yeah.
He might have gotten my stomach. I will tell you, I fear people that drink shakes and then go on there.
Yeah.
Because milkshake coming back is not good.
Or alcohol, for that matter. Ugh.
And sometimes it comes back chunky, and you're like, where did the chunk come from? That's where you start. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I like carnival rides. Mm-hmm. As I've gotten older, I understand that those permanent rides that they do and they go through various security and
are a little
and
safer.
Safety stuff.
Yeah.
Rather than that one that Billy Joe Bob put together with his son wife and
you could see the screws coming off.
Yeah.
Ride. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have that box that next to these are the spare parts. You know, we always get some extra every time we take it apart. You know.
I always remember those, and like nowadays, almost every first responder show has something about those. You have either your carnival ride that went ballistic mid-ride and it goes shooting parts all over the place, or you have your roller coaster that gets stuck.
Yeah. There was the one that got me is it was one of the spinning ones. Uh-huh. And it something went wrong, and it was at a carnival, and all of a sudden it starts spinning faster, and you can see the whole platform moving.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but YouTube, as much as we love you hitting that like, subscribe, and follow for us, liking us on social media, we appreciate that, but as much as I love watching YouTube and I love people watching us, you have also ruined carnival rides, because now I see all the horror stories and that amplifies. Now, generally they're safe.
Yeah.
Do they have problems?
Yeah.
Yes. Did Billy Joe Bob get a little drunk the night before when he was putting it together? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Just a little.
I don't know. I would say the steel roller coasters are safer than carnival rides. Yeah. And I also don't ride carnival rides. I go there for the carnival food, the atmosphere. Yeah. So it depends on what you're doing. If you're going for rides, amusement parks all day. Yeah. If I'm going for atmosphere and people watching.
That's
Carnival
the best.
is people watching.
Oh yeah. Because you can see Billy Bob hooking up with Sarah Jane or something. I don't know.
Yep. Our parents might see, oh, honey, they're my parents, too.
Yeah. Oh. The people watching, the people make it. Yeah.
I agree. And I will tell you the other thing I like at a carnival, I really like it. You have that couple and that guy that's trying to impress the woman playing those carnival games to try to win. And they're rigged against you, so all you see is him starting to get upset more and more.
Or try more and more.
Yeah. And it gets worse and worse. You could just see him spiraling out of control. And then it happens every once in a while. Can I try? And she, like, pure dumb luck gets it and wins the big prize.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. You just,
No, they're not as rigged as like amusement parks are. I know. I mean,
they're all carnival games and all amusement park games, because amusement park games came off of carnival rides.
Okay, yeah,
they're all rigged.
Yeah, but I've seen people winning stuff at them though.
If you know the trick, you know how to do it. If you get lucky, you can win the tricks.
So it's just a matter of luck.
It's all a matter of luck and a little bit of skill. The way you have to like spin the ball to make sure it stays in the barrel.
Yeah.
You know, for example, when we were at SeaWorld with the basketball, the kid we were with, he plays basketball and he couldn't do it because it's not regulation height. They change the height.
Oh, yeah.
They'll raise it or they'll lower it. So when you're used to making that shot, it's not the same shot. I hate to say it, but I actually had a better chance making that shot than he does because he's been trained to shoot this way. Me, I'm going to get more. I'm going to get lucky.
Yeah, you're going to grandma it.
I'm a grandma. I could throw it. I could get up there, but I'm not. I don't have that muscle memory built to do the same motion over because now I got to push a little harder.
Yeah,
I think that's what the difference is there. Now, the big thing.
Ooh,
the big thing. The cost.
Yep.
Now, big difference, right?
Oh, there used to be a huge difference.
Was there?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is now, but
it's free to get into a carnival. It's how much to get in? $100 minimum to get into an amusement park now. Mikey, do you remember how much it was at Worlds of Fun?
I don't remember at all.
And I asked him this question for a reason.
Okay, no, I wasn't the one who bought the ticket.
Exactly. When you're a kid like him, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter who bought the ticket,
Right.
I just got to go ride a bunch of roller coasters and have fun.
And that's how I was a kid. That's why I like amusement parks, because I got that perk. Mikey, if we took you to an amusement park or carnival, do you care?
As of right now, no, because I thought they were just one and the same.
Yeah. If I say, okay, you're going to pay to go to the amusement park for $100, or we go to the carnival down the street, it's going to be free, and if you want to do something, pay. Which one are you going to go to?
Hey, let's go to the carnival.
That's what.
I ain't paying $100.
Exactly.
I'm not paying $100 plus food to go into an amusement park. Nuh-uh.
And
no, thank you.
At an amusement park, you can pay $12 for a corn dog, where it might be $5 for one at a carnival.
Yeah, I think carnivals are a little cheaper.
Yeah,
not much. True. But I just want to make sure that we have this recorded.
No,
this is on record. You won't do it, but you want me to pay for that. Did you hear that? I just want to make sure we're clear.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You can pay to take me to an amusement park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, food is my big thing there too. I know the cost is up there.
Oh yeah.
Now the difference also that I've noticed, depending on how you pay for parking, sometimes it's a hike to the carnival too. Because if it's in the fairgrounds, you're going through there and you're not going to wear your good shoes. You're going to wear, dirty, dusty, because you're walking through dirt, mud, whatever it is.
Well, and I think too, amusement parks have your VIP sections, and then your general.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I have an interesting fact for both of you.
Okay.
This is going to be kind of cool.
Okay.
You know when Disneyland first opened, there was no pathways.
Oh, really?
Disney did not put any pathways in.
Oh.
He put all his stuff in, and then he didn't put any pathway. Basically, it was all open ground, and you go wherever you want.
Really?
That's how it was.
Huh.
And then what he did was he went back and he watched, and he goes, oh, that's how, okay. And then when people were walking different paths, he noticed that people followed a certain path. So then he went back in and said, okay, I need a pathway this way, I need a pathway this way, because that's where people walk.
Oh.
That's why when you go to Disneyland, the paths are not straight. They're always curved and they're always moving. That's because they did that. And then when they curved, because people take shortcuts.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going everywhere. And even when you go to a carnival, you know where those carnivals left and the foot traffic where they went.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because you can see, okay, there was this here. Yeah, it's crazy to watch how
interesting.
Yeah, it was just an interesting fact I learned that that he did. He didn't want to tell people where to go. He wanted people to tell him what paths to make.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He was kind of a visionary.
Yeah,
but he had some good qualities to him. So.
Awesome.
That is interesting. I never read that before. Yep. So, cool.
But I do. People watching it, I guess, amusement parks and people watching at carnivals are two different shows.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's. I mean, I guess amusement parks you're watching, more of a prim and proper show.
Right.
And you're watching some down and dirty stuff in the country.
The carnival's the crazy aunt and uncle.
Yeah. It would be the difference of people watching at Target versus Walmart, right?
Yep.
Same concept. They're just dressy and put on a little bit more of a show than these people that'll just you slept with my cousin. Well, that happens in the other place. They just
don't
say
tell
it different.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't know.
Advertise it.
Yeah, I guess that's what. So the people watching, you have to figure out what you want to go with.
Okay, that sounds good.
I guess
Where can people watch us at?
Us?
Yeah.
YouTube, Rumble, Spotify,
TikTok.
Okay. And then, of course, any podcast player.
Yep. And, of course, our social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X.
Yep. So you can see us pretty much everywhere. So before we close out, what's your vote? If we got up and left today, are we going to a carnival or are we going to an amusement park?
I gotta go carnival.
You're going to go carnival?
I just think it's more fun.
Do you think it's more fun because we just went to amusement park? And now it's carnival time? Are we going to play switch back and forth here?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know.
No, I want to go to carnival.
I think it's just more... It's a smaller venue.
Yeah.
It's not... Like, you could probably do it in a couple hours versus all day.
Right.
Or maybe 4 hours versus 8 hours.
Yeah, open to close. Carnival, I don't have that rule. Have you noticed?
We haven't really gone to any carnivals.
We have. We rode a monster truck at a carnival. That was a carnival.
Yeah, that was a state fair.
State fairs are carnivals to me. They're just they're a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
They're still they're a carnival on steroids.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Mikey,
that's your place.
What do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with carnival.
Okay. So I think the carnivals have it here. If you want to give us your opinion, put it in the comments. Carnival or amusement park, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.